Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. A very good morning to you wherever you are around the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, in Australia. Dear friends, you are highly welcome to this Friday edition. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, it is Friday and I'm excited because the weekend games are coming up. Chelsea, Manchester United, and it's coming up on Sunday. What are we ready for Manchester United? They sacked their coach. The interim coach has done a great job in midweek. But you see, ladies and gentlemen, this morning before I continue to Chelsea, Ruben Amorim has been appointed as a new head coach of Manchester United. Yes, Ruben can be considered a new Manchester United head coach right now. The Portuguese coach will start the new Manchester United chapter during the international break. Documents to be signed this week, as we understand. Contract until 2027. Sporting to receive 10 million euros in the release clause, plus 1 million euro for staff. 30 days notice served. 30 days notice served. That means that within the next 30 days, Ruben Amorim should be in Manchester United as their head coach. Now, everything has been agreed upon, but his current club, they want him to stay and work with them. They have 3 important games coming up. One was already played a few days ago, I think midweek. This weekend on Friday, there's a game. Then next week, there is a Champions League game. They want him to handle those games before leaving the club. And so, like international law in football, even though the coach can agree with terms with a new club, the new club must give the original club where the coach is already working 30 days to prepare or to also sign a different coach as a replacement. That is why they both agreed right now that they are not working towards the 30 days exactly, but at least the next 2 weeks, Ruben Amorim will still be with his current club and finalize the deal. After the international break, then he can move to Manchester United. Well, on Sunday, Chelsea, we are facing Manchester United without their current coach. Yet, they are motivated for them to score 5 goals to Leicester, against Leicester. It was 5-2. You can see the motivation out there. Are we ready? Is Chelsea ready to face Manchester United with their new motivation? Well, for me personally, you see, this is where I want to start with Chelsea on a more serious note. We've been talking about Team A and Team B. Team A and Team B, Chelsea fans. Listen, we don't have any Team B. We don't. We were using the so-called Team B in quotes against gangs, all those 5th place clubs around Europe, Kazakhstan and all those 5th, 6th place clubs around Europe. And they were scoring goals, 4-0, 5-0. In our mind, we think we have Team B. That is so strong. Dear friend, we don't have any Team B. Only 1 or 2 players, 1, 2, 3 players, you can pick from there as an addition to sit on the bench for the Team A. Oh yes, let's be real. Let's be honest to ourselves. 1 or 2 players from the so-called Team B, and you can count them. Christopher Nkunku on a good day can score a good goal for us in Team B. He's not a hard-working type like Nicolas Jackson, but Moidrick on a good day he can perform. João Felix that I know, on a good day, if given opportunity in the EPL, he will perform on a good day. Who else can we count on in a Team B? Tell me in the comment section. Because watching the game against Manchester United, dear friends, just watch this goal before I continue. Watch this goal. And tell me whose fault is it? Watch this. You can see it clearly. Playing from behind, right from the goalkeeper. The ball to Disasi, Badashile, to Viega. I mean, what is it? So until now, Disasi and Badashile cannot hold our back. The reality of the matter is that they are not Chelsea standard. Let's call a spade a spade. Badashile and Disasi. Oh, Badashile performed in is it midweek against Newcastle with Team A, right? We praised him. Is it Team A or when? We praised him, but I can't tell. And Disasi, in fact, these are not Chelsea standard players. No. Listen, I wonder why we let go Chalobah. Why our coach was not interested in having Chalobah. Now he's on loan. Chalobah has been impressive for Crystal Palace in the last 3 games. He's quietly building momentum. Seeing Chalobah play last season, getting to the after Christmas under Pochettino, we've seen his work rate. And it would have been expected that a player like Chalobah will be kept. You threw away Chalobah, and you accepted, you allow a player like Disasi to stay. Disasi that we brought from Monaco, Badashile and Chalobah. I can't just phantom it. I just can't believe it. The players that we did, okay, in the goalkeeping department, we went and bought Jorgensen. I am yet to see Jorgensen in the Premier League play. But what I'm seeing right now in the Conference League and what I've seen, a few days ago with the EFL Cup, and that the goals he conceded from Newcastle, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. How do you tell me that Disasi is better than this man on your screen right now? How do you tell me Disasi and Badashile are better than Chalobah? How can you tell me that Disasi and Badashile are better than Chalobah you can see on the screen right now? How do you explain that? On what ground? What is the statistics? What is the statistics? And we lost that game against Newcastle from the bench. Let me be very honest. Just as our coach allowed the sporting directors to let go a player like Chalobah, now he's doing well with Crystal Palace. Tango is just alone. Petrovic with Strasbourg, Tango is also just alone. You also agree with me that Petrovic it's far better we like more than even Sanchez. But our head coach kept talking about Sanchez as if he's the best goalkeeper he has ever seen. We were thinking Jorgensen could be offered, we were buying Jorgensen to pose a competition to Sanchez. I never knew that Jorgensen is even below. So we now let Petrovic go to Strasbourg. Thank God, it is a loan. It's a loan. But Strasbourg and Petrovic, they are not conceding goals as Chelsea are. Listen, going into the game on Sunday, dear friends, our head coach, I want to hope that he'll be able to psych these players very well. Not that we will lose the game and he'll come back and tell us that they've done well. Just as he said about Joao Felix and Christopher Nkuku. Enzo Maresca on why he didn't use Cole Palmer against Newcastle. He said Joao Felix and Nkuku were doing very well. Both of them were doing well, so we didn't need to change. Mediocre. If it is a way of motivating them, if it is a way of trying to galvanize them, giving them confidence, fine. But overdoing it can go deep down into their heart and they will think they can just, because we all watched the game against Newcastle, no one was satisfied. Let's tell ourselves the truth. No one was satisfied. I know the biggest challenge we had was in the defense. But like I said, we don't have any Team B. Do you still want Jurgensen after watching their display against Newcastle as your number one goalkeeper instead of Sanchez? Do you still want Jurgensen? The fact is, Chelsea, we don't have a world-class goalkeeper, period. We don't have a world-class goalkeeper, period. And Chelsea need to go back into the market and get a world-class goalkeeper that can help us. Otherwise, we'll be missing out on top 4. We are facing Manchester United on Sunday. Between now and then, that is the work we are going to be doing. I should be back in the afternoon with more emphasis on the game between Chelsea and Manchester United. Are we ready? Dear friends, it is your breakfast. I will not waste much of your time. I'll see you guys in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.